This is the anthem. Here's what you came for. This is the moment magic was made for. Come on, let's light up the sky now. You feel the magic happening right now.
Hello there. Welcome back to Fan Fatales.
Take a ride with us on the Hogwarts Express.
Walk down Main Street with our best super pals.
And defy gravity as we talk about all things fandom.
Hello and welcome back to Fan Fatales, a member of the Real Fans Podcast Network. I'm Emma.
And I'm Gabby. And today we're going to be returning to the wizarding world as we do some BuzzFeed quizzes that are Harry Potter themed. And no, just Harry Potter. No Fantastic Beasts this time.
I put in Fantastic Beasts into the script just in case we did.
Just in case. No problem. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. I mean, there isn't much to talk about. So we're going to start with, if you can survive your trip through the Harry Potter universe, I'll seriously be impressed. That's on BuzzFeed.
And it's serious, yeah. Oh,
Serious-
it's not serious, like serious lack. I thought it was.
Which I think is stupid. They absolutely should have.
I know.
Made it
September
serious,
15th,
serious.
2021 is when it was posted.
Yes, and then you'll be able to find all the links to all of our quizzes down below, so you could take them yourself, and we'll explore the results together. Tweet your results at us at FanFatalesPod.
Yeah.
Awesome. So let's get started.
So the first question is, first, what's your Hogwarts house?
I'm a Slytherin.
I'm a Hufflepuff.
Next question. What would you buy from Weasley's Wizard Wheezes? There's a decoy detonator, fake wand. I got an ad. Skiving snackle box. Skiving, thank you. Snackle box. And
Snack
extendable
box.
ears. Jesus, what did I say? Did I say snackle box?
Yeah.
Okay, I've been seeing this thing on Pinterest recently where it's like you take a tackle box and you fill it with snacks and people call it a snackle box.
Too.
I think they're a great idea for
But yeah,
trips.
it's decoy detonator, fake wand, skiving snack box, and extendable ear.
I'd probably do a wand. I feel like that's the least.
Yeah. Guess what? The skiving snack box was like all the like treats that made you ill
Yeah.
to get out of things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Cannot fake being ill. Could not. So yeah, fake wand for me too.
What's your trolley snack of choice? Pumpkin pasty, chocolate frog, cauldron cake, or Birdie Bot's every flavor bean?
I love my pumpkin. I know that's very white girl of me to say, but
Honestly, I was going to say the one time I made pumpkin pasties, they were really good. So I kind of want to do that one. But I also love me a good cauldron cake. The ones at Universal are bomb.
so good.
Bomb.
But also I've tried the pumpkin pasty at Universal, and it's also real good. Also, I went to Starbucks today. I wanted to get the pumpkin cream cheese muffin, and they had it out of stock again, like every single time I've been there since they started selling pumpkin.
Pumpkin spice scone for the win.
Oh, that's also real good.
That's my fave. But I'm going to go with cauldron cake this time.
Okay. So, what drink would you get?
Wait, what did you
Gilly
choose?
water? What? Oh,
Did you choose
the
pumpkin
pumpkin pasty.
Okay.
Yeah, pasty, whatever. What drink would you get? Gilly water, pumpkin juice, butterbeer, or fire whiskey?
Oh, butterbeer for sure.
Yeah. Fun fact, I accidentally the first time, when I was having drinks with one of my friends recently, I kept on calling Fireball fire whiskey on accident because my brain was like Harry Potter.
Love it. I do love the butterbeer at Universal. The frozen
Same.
butterbeer though is on another level.
The hot butterbeer is so good. They only have it like holiday
in the wintertime.
months.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like caramel, hot chocolate kind of consistency.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I'm rubbing my hands like this.
I don't either. But there's a lot of like dupe recipes online, and I've heard they're pretty accurate.
Yeah, I've tried a couple of them and they're pretty accurate.
Like, I would definitely be down to host like a Halloween party and just have like a cauldron of butterbeer with like Fireball in it.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty bomb.
Yeah, that made me sad for not choosing Harry Potter for my RA theme this semester, because I totally could have done a Halloween Harry Potter party next month.
Totally.
Can you tell I'm in event planning mode for the month of October?
Yep. Who's your favorite teacher? Moving on. We have Minerva McGonagall, Remus Lupin, Sybil Trelawney, and Severus Snape. Okay, first of all, not Snape.
Yeah, not Snape, not Trelawney. It's between Minerva and Remus.
I don't know. I gotta go with Mama Minnie. She's one of my faves forever.
Yeah, you see, I love Remus.
Fair.
I think I'm gonna do Remus.
Okay.
Plus, he was like the only decent Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher Harry and crew ever had.
Facts.
And who is your best friend? And the choices are Neville Longbottom, Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, and Hermione Granger.
I want to say that I'd be friends with Hermione, but in actual truthfulness, I'd probably be friends with Neville. Like,
yeah. I feel like I'd be friends with Ron. I don't know why.
And you'd be like, Gabby, oh my god, I can't stand this guy. You'd be like, oh my gosh, he's driving me crazy. He's so dumb. And then you'd be like, the next day, you'd be like, oh my god, he's my best friend.
Yes. Which is why I can see Ron being...
I feel like you would be the Hermione to his Ron. Like, you have the same personality as her. So you would have, like, the same reaction as she did.
Yeah.
Like, very, like, ugh, over it. But also, like, you're my bestie, so...
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm going to go with...
I'm going to choose Ron.
Okay. I'm going to go with Hermione because I want to be friends with Hermione. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your go-to defensive spell? Expelliarmus, I can never say this
What
one.
is this spell even?
Impedimenta, Stupefy, or Protego?
How do you spell it?
Impedimenta. That's what it is.
I'm seeing what Impedimenta does. It's a mild, non-damaging, stunning... Oh, this is Roblox magic. This is not Harry Potter. What the heck? Where is the Harry Potter one?
Roblox magic?
Roblox-magic-training.fandom.com.
Love it.
Oh, this makes more sense. So it's the levitation spell that James uses to levitate Severus.
That's such a deep cut. What the?
In the movie specifically.
But still, that's still such a deep cut. That's like, what, one cutaway scene?
Yeah.
Like, bruh. I would probably I'd pull a Harry and just do Expelliarmus. Because then they can't cast spells if you don't have your wand.
But they also can if you stupefy them.
Yeah, I guess.
Right? That's what I'm thinking of, right? Yeah, stupefy, like, is what they do to Neville.
Yeah.
Right? No, they do Petrificus Totalis.
Yeah, that's the one they do to...
Never mind.
Stupefy is the one,
renders a victim unconscious and halts moving objects.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll probably... Expelliarmus. Notice how neither one of us said Protego.
Yeah. Finally.
Isn't that the spider? Or, not the spider. Nope. It's the dome spell that they use to protect Hogwarts.
Yeah, it's like a shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a shield spell. Yeah, so I'm going to go with Expelliarmus. And all of my enemies could just attach Wii remote straps to their wands. Have you seen that meme?
Yes.
Where it's
yes,
like,
I have.
Like, Why, if you know you're going up against Harry Expelliarmus Potter, why don't you just attach a Wiimote strap to your wand and then it's not going anywhere? I was like, that is innovation. Finally,
what do you think of Dobby? The choices are, he's okay, I guess. He's amazing. He is so clingy. It's annoying. He's kind of scary.
He's amazing. 10 out of 10. Dobby's one of my favorite characters. Justice for Dobby. I survived!
I did not.
So it says, you survived. Even through the final battle, you helped a lot, but mostly you were smart and stayed out of the way when necessary. Good job.
I got the Dementor's kiss. Do I have to read this paragraph? I'll read the paragraph. Why not? The kiss technically didn't kill you, but you walked off the edge of a cliff and drowned in the river at the bottom. You were fighting in the Meadow of Hogwarts and saw Harry heading into the Forbidden Forest alone. You decided to follow him, but as you lost track of him, a group of Dementors approached you. You reached for your wand to perform the Patronus charm, but then you remembered that your wand had broke during the battle. One of them approached you and kissed you. You were then completely empty. You kept walking even though you didn't feel anything. No one knows how much time passed, but you walked off a mountain cliff and drowned in the river.
Wow.
Why is it a paragraph?
Because they needed to make it a story.
Well, I'm dead in the Harry Potter universe. I wonder what choice I
killed
made.
You?
Yeah.
Probably being friends with Ron. No, I'm just kidding. No, I have no idea.
I have no idea.
They're like so arbitrary. So many of them are so arbitrary. It's really like, eh.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on to the next one. Do you want to introduce this one?
Yeah. It's the pureblood one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this one is everyone's related to a pureblood. It's time to find out who. And of course, this is going to be the pureblood families, like the Black, the Malfoy, the Weasley. Mm-hmm. All the purebloods.
Yep. Cool. So, starting off, first question. Again, which house are you in? Slytherin, Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff. Not sure or none, which I don't think should be options. It's like, why are you taking this quiz if you don't know or if you're not?
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Hufflepuff.
For everybody. Quizzes for everybody. I'm a Slytherin. I mean, you could tell by that disposition. I'm the one Slytherin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pick a class. And the options are potions, defense against the dark arts, transfiguration, herbology, charms, and care of magical creatures.
Honestly, probably just, I would pick care of magical creatures because I want to take class with Hagrid. Also, because defense against the dark arts, it has like a constantly rotating teacher, so you're never getting like consistent education in that class, let's be honest.
Yeah. You see, I'm in between charms and transfiguration, but I think I'm going to use charm. I'm going to do charms because that's more useful for every day, more so than transfiguration.
Fair. I chose care of magical creatures.
Yeah.
If you founded a house, what type of people would you take? The ambitious type, the brave type, the funny type, the smart type, the worthy type, or it doesn't matter?
I want to pick the Hufflepuff answer.
Which is it doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter.
I mean, I would probably pick... Yeah, I'm going to pick it doesn't matter either.
Yeah, like, I don't know. This next one is, how would you describe yourself? Rude, funny, brave, ambitious, smart, or kind?
I think I would say that I'm ambitious and smart. So, oscillating between those two. I'm going to go with, I don't feel like smart is my first definition. Like, definitely ambitious.
So you're going to do ambitious?
First. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to do the Hufflepuff answer again, which is the kind one. I mean, Slytherin is ambitious, like.
But you are.
Yeah. I don't know.
We are. We very much fit into our roles.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your greatest weakness? I get distracted a lot. I brag too much. I fall for a lot of tricks. I'm rude and have no friends. Ouch. I forget things a lot, or I don't have one.
I get distracted a lot.
I do too. I blame ADHD. But I forget things because I do forget a lot of stuff.
This next one is pick a character. And the characters that they have are Cho Chang, Ernie Macmillan, Harry Potter, Tom Riddle, Draco Malfoy, and Ginny Weasley.
Ginny.
I was about to say Ginny too, not gonna lie. Like, I love her.
Because what a queen.
Book Ginny. Book Ginny. Also,
Yeah.
she's the only girl.
No.
Oh, wait, no. Cho is on
Chang.
here. I had it on just the last four. And I was like, why is she the only girl?
I also love Star Kid Ginny.
I love Jamie Lynn Beatty.
Yeah. I'm going to try and figure out if I can try and sing Harry for a theater class thing.
Ooh.
I'm going to see. I'm going to slip it into my options. We're supposed to give our teacher a list of like options of songs that we want to sing. And so we'll send them to her so she can listen to them and either approve, say yes or no. We get, I think, 2 songs out of the list, so I'll throw that one in.
Yeah.
Okay. Next is, what is your favorite part of Hogwarts?
Wait, who'd you get? Oh, wait, never mind. I haven't done it yet. I'm sorry.
Next is, what's your favorite part of Hogwarts? The Quidditch pitch, the Forbidden Forest, the dungeon, the room of requirement, classrooms, or I like them all equally. I'm going to say Quidditch.
I was going to say room of requirement.
Really?
Yeah. Or, I don't know, that room, I don't know how to explain it, but I love that room. And I love the fan theory that Helga Hufflepuff made it.
Mm-hmm.
Because she totally did.
Yeah.
Because Salazar Slytherin had his own little project that he put inside Hogwarts. I'm sure the other two do too.
Oh, I'm sure.
But yeah, the room of requirement, it changes to whatever you need. It's the most Hufflepuff room.
Yep. Okay. Who'd you get?
Who'd you get?
Who'd you get?
You're related to Helga Hufflepuff.
Hey, me too!
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's why my face went. Because I didn't know she was an option.
I didn't either.
I thought it was... No, okay. I'm looking at the comments, and the first 3 were like Rowena, Malfoy, Salazar Slytherin, and Weasley's. So I'm sure it had all of the founders.
Yeah.
But yeah, it says you're related to Miss Hufflepuff, who is extremely kind and thoughtful, just like you. With Helga Hufflepuff in your family tree, you'll find that being as kind as you are, you'll get rewarded for it. What?
Lily was like giving me the evil death stare. She was like staring at me. Okay. We're going to move on to the next quiz.
Yeah.
So the next one is, if you were in the Harry Potter universe, what would your wand core be? Which is very similar to the what is your wand on Pottermore.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and this first question is a fan favorite of these quizzes.
Which house is your favorite?
Oh, it's your favorite, not which house are you in.
Yeah. So, which I feel like everybody's favorite house is their own.
Yeah, which is why I didn't even read it as what house are you in, or why I read it that way.
Yeah. So, excuse me. Which house is your favorite? Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff.
Moving on.
How outgoing are you? Not at all, somewhat, decently, extremely.
I think I'm decently outgoing.
I'm extremely.
You are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's your favorite Hogwarts professor? Professor Dumbledore? I heard it back and I was all, that wasn't right. Sorry.
I
Kayla.
didn't even process it until you said it, like, until you stopped and was like, what?
Yeah. Okay, sorry, Kara. Let's try that again. Who's your favorite Hogwarts professor? Professor Dumbledore? Professor McGonagall? Professor Snape? Or Professor Flitwick? I feel like we've made our thoughts about Dumbledore and Snape very clear on this podcast before.
Yes, but I love Flitwick so much.
I'm going to go with Professor McGonagall again. She's my favorite. I love her.
I'm going to go with Flitwick. The choir teacher.
Yeah.
Which of the following is your favorite Harry Potter quote? Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on the light. Books and cleverness, there are more important things. Friendship and bravery. It does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live. And I solemnly swear I am up to no good. So two of my favorite all-time Harry Potter quotes is on this.
Really?
Yeah. Happiness can be found, and I solemnly swear.
Oh, yeah. Well, everybody loves solemnly swear. That's like, it's like iconic.
But I love happiness can be found even in the darkest of times.
Yep, that's a good one. Mm-hmm.
I think that's my favorite Dumbledore quote.
That's when that was like the one little nugget of wisdom he had.
Well, besides it does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live.
I mean, I don't want to give him more credit than he deserves.
But, yeah, I'm going to choose a solemnly swear.
I'm going to do, it does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live.
Okay.
How adventurous are you? Not adventurous at all, somewhat adventurous, decently adventurous, or extremely adventurous?
I'd say, like, somewhat to decently.
I'd say decently.
Yeah, like, I'm not extremely, but I'm not adventurous.
Yeah, I mean, all the time you're like, I'm gonna go do this new thing that I've never done before.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, you called me on your 21st birthday and you said, I'm going axe throwing.
I completely forgot that happened, that I called you, because that was even before I turned 21. That was like the eve.
I called you at midnight on your 21st birthday because it was like 10 o'clock here. Or it was 9 o'clock here.
Yeah.
So I called you at midnight and I was like, happy birthday.
I was
and you're
at
like,
a bar.
Yeah. And you were like, I gotta go. I'm going axe throwing. And I was
No,
like,
we had just
okay.
gone axe throwing.
No, you had just gotten there.
No. My family went axe throwing, and then we went to the bar my friends and I love going to, Madison Social.
Oh, maybe that's what it was. You just finished and you were going out. That's right.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that was the weirdest conversation we've ever had. It was, I just threw an axe. I'm going to a bar. I gotta go. I go.
Yeah. I was very frustrated because axe throwing is way harder than they make it seem.
Oh,
in
right?
advertising. And I only got one, like, actually land on it and stay up.
Yeah.
The, like, instructor guy, we had it for an hour. And the instructor guy would not let me leave until I threw it and it hit. And I went with my good friend Kristen, who I was recently the maid of honor for. And she got it in on, like, the 5th try of her doing it. And I was like,
gotta work on them arms, sis. We gotta come take jazzercise so we can get those axes.
Yeah. So this next question is, who's your favorite Harry Potter character? And it is Ron, Harry, Hermione, and Draco. Hermione of them.
I was gonna say Hermione too. Okay. How many close friends do you have? 1 or 2, 3 or 4, 5 or 6, 7 or more. Ha! I've one friend. Actually, I take that back. I have 3 friends.
2?
3 friends.
3?
I have 3
Okay.
friends.
I'm gonna do 5 or 6.
Yeah, you got a lot.
Yeah, I'm surprised I'm not doing 7 or more, but I'm gonna do 5 or 6, like, extremely close. I'm gonna do 7 or more.
Yeah. I only have about 4 friends, so.
Well, like, I have friends in different groups, and I'm just a part of a bunch of groups.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah.
You know a lot of people. I mean, I guess that's the perks of, like, living where you go to school.
Yeah.
Like, living on campus. We don't have that. I don't have that.
Though, I do work on campus, too.
This is
Technically.
True. Okay. How often... Did I do the last one?
No, I did it.
Okay. How often do you root for the villain? Never, sometimes, always, or the term villain is subjective?
I think this was supposed to be mine. Oh, well. I'll do the next 2.
Oh, well. I think the term villain is subjective.
Yeah, because there are 2 sides to every story.
Well, yeah.
I mean, isn't that, like, what Wicked tells us if we're gonna go into?
Yeah.
Someone's always gonna twist the story to make... And the musical Twisted, how could I forget Team Star Kid's Genius?
Duh.
That's what the title song of that show is.
Yep.
The next question is, which of the following would you consider yourself? Leader, doer, follower, or dreamer? Dreamer.
I'm a doer. I get ish done.
Yeah.
How confident are you? Not confident at all, sometimes confident, decently confident, or always confident?
It depends.
I'm going to say decently confident. I'm usually pretty, like...
Yeah. There's only a couple moments where I'm like,
Yeah.
Which is your favorite Harry Potter book? Philosopher's Stone, Half-Blood Prince, Order of the Phoenix, Deathly Hallows, Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire. Order. Order's my favorite book.
I gotta say Goblet. It's my favorite film, and it's my favorite book. It's just so good.
Yeah. How argumentative are you? Not at all, sometimes decently, extremely.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah, same.
How competitive are you? Not competitive at all, sometimes competitive, decently competitive, or extremely competitive?
Sometimes.
Decently. I turn everything into a competition.
Yeah. Would you be considered high maintenance? Yes or no?
No.
No.
The last one is choose an image. So the first one is of like train tracks and a tunnel. The second one is like a metal mug on a log. Or like a stump. It's like a tree stump. The next one is some like, what would you call that? Like wheat like, grains.
Yeah.
Like stalks of wheat on the beach. The next one is like a gal walking in the sand on like a grassy type beach.
Yeah.
The next one is all white background with some pumpkins. And then a sunset over the ocean.
Yeah, I'm doing the sunset over the ocean.
I wanted to click the mug, but I accidentally clicked the pumpkin one.
Okay. Interesting.
So, I wanted the mug, but now it won't let me click it because it's the end.
Yeah.
And I don't want to retake the whole thing because that was a really long one.
Yeah.
So.
I got unicorn hair.
So did I.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one. That's what I have in my Pottermore one too.
I think. Yeah, I have unicorn hair in that one as well. It states The unicorn hair core produces the most consistent magic, but not always the most powerful. These wand cores usually choose kind people with good intentions because they're known to perish if seriously mishandled. They're unlikely to perform dark magic and overall a good pick. Notable magic folk with unicorn hair cores include Cedric Diggory, Remus Lupin, Ron Weasley, Draco Malfoy, and Neville Longbottom.
Woohoo!
Woo! Remus!
Next one.
Which magical pet? So this next one is Pack for Hogwarts, and we'll tell you which magical pet you're bringing with you. So yeah. Oh, this is the most recent one we've done. It came out on August 8th of 2022.
Oh, so like last month.
Yeah, all of them have been in 2021. Oh, is this a... No, okay, there's only one image. Oh, there's more images.
Lots of images. So we'll describe them.
Okay.
Okay. So the first one we have is, what will you pack your things in? And there's like a tweed looking trunk with some leather on the sides and some leather straps and little clasps in the front, as well as some little books and some sunglasses stacked on top. And then next to that, there's like a leather, just all leather case, leather handles.
It almost looks like Newt Scamander's.
Yeah, it looks a lot like Newt Scamander's briefcase with a camera on top. And then the next one is a set of like brown leather-y trunks that they all kind of look like Newt Scamander's, these first three.
Yeah.
Or these two in the middle. And there's like 4 of them, varying sizes and like varying colors just a little bit. I think those are really cute.
Yeah, the top one looks like a hat box. I think that's the one I'm going to choose. And then the last one's like a teal duffel bag.
Teal? I thought it was green. It's like a green and yellow.
Dark green, teal.
Yeah.
Whatever. Dark teal. Something like that in yellow.
And yellow duffel bag. Backpack.
Yeah.
It looks like there's backpack straps.
Well, I feel like most duffel bags have it.
Yeah.
Or no, they're like the IKEA storage bags.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. But
I have some in my room.
I know what you mean. I know. But it kind of reminds me more of like a military backpack than a IKEA bag.
No, but you know which one I'm talking about, that like zips up and then it has the 2 straps?
Yeah.
Yeah. How much will you pack?
So I chose the set. I chose the set of trunks.
Same. Only a bit. I forgot everything. Everything on the supplies list, organized perfectly. Some here, some there. Way more than I needed. And that one was in all caps. But it is 10:47 p.m. and I am not going to scream.
Yep. I definitely chose way more than I needed because I always do.
Same.
Okay. What is your packing system? Oh, God. An organized mess. I didn't pack my suitcase. Someone else did it for me. Everything is perfectly organized and folded. A huge heap in the suitcase.
An organized mess.
Usually my
but then
mom
it
packs
turns
my suitcases
into a
for
huge
me.
heap in the suitcase.
Yeah. And when I pack, it's always a mess.
I mean, we both saw each other's suitcases during Nashville.
Yeah, and it's about the same. It's like, yeah, especially when you're living out of them, then it's like just like a pile.
Yeah. What shirt are you packing? And there's like a mustardy yellow collared shirt, like button up. Pink t-shirts that almost give me like Katie
Sorority
Heron.
Sisters vibes?
No, Katie Heron.
Oh.
Like when she's wearing the giant oversized pink t-shirt, that's what that reminds me of. Some like collared shirts, white, blue, and I can't tell what the one behind the hand is.
It's like a pinky purple.
Yeah. And then a green sweatshirt that says "Be kind to yourself." I live in my sweatshirts.
Me too.
I am choosing the green, like the sage green "Be kind to yourself" sweatshirt.
Me too. So for pants, we have some like pink flowy harem-y looking pants.
Yeah.
We got a pair of jeans, like light wash jeans, some dark wash jeans, and then these like mustard orangey, like it's almost like a burnt pumpkin orange pair of like corduroy pants.
I'm choosing the dark jeans. I love dark jeans.
I'm gonna go with these corduroy pants. They're pretty cute.
Yeah. How many books will you be packing? Oh, Jesus. What are books? Too many to count. Literally an entire library. I don't know. I didn't pack for myself. Literally an entire library. That's why I went, oh, Jesus, when I saw that.
Yep. What are you bringing to remind you of home? A photograph? My money? Shoot, I forgot to pack that. If you really love someone, you should remember what they look like.
A photograph. And I'm just realizing I have no photos of my parents in my room right now.
I'm going to go with a photograph too. Are you excited to go to Hogwarts?
Yes, yes, yes.
So the options are yawn, yes, 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 I want to spend my entire life there, or I don't know.
Yes, yes, yes.
I want to spend my entire life there.
Ooh.
Who'd
you get?
I got Crookshanks.
Same.
Oh my god. Well, we answered a lot of them the same.
Yeah.
So the perfect...
He loves... Oh, you
Go
can
ahead.
read it. No, you can read it.
The perfect pet for you would be Crookshanks, Hermione's pet cat. He loves cuddles, but be careful, he scratches sometimes. This lovable cat is smart and adventurous. Be sure to let him explore your surroundings.
And if you go back to, I forget what episode it was, we talked about the fan theory that Crookshanks is the Potter's cat.
Yes.
Because he is.
Absolutely.
I forget what episode that was. That was a really bad plug.
That was. It's okay. I didn't remember it either, so we both are like...
Hey, this is episode 65 of this show.
Yeah.
We're doing pretty good.
I'm not going to remember every single episode.
No.
Okay.
So this next quiz, it's the oldest of the ones that we've done. In 2018 it was published. It is, are you more Hermione, Luna, or Jenny?
Ooh.
So yeah. Which of these sounds the most relaxing? Curled up in a cozy blanket reading a good book, chilling in a hammock looking at a sunset, binge watching Netflix, or getting a professional massage.
Okay,
Curled
I'm
up
torn.
in a cozy blanket.
I'm torn between that one and getting a massage because I've been having a lot of back pain recently, and that just sounds amazing.
I know you know about my interesting day yesterday.
Yeah.
I pretty much curled up in a cozy blanket and just ended up reading the first Kingdom Keepers book, Disney After Dark by Redway Pearson.
Emma's best friend.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna choose curled up in a cozy.
I'm gonna do getting a massage just for now because that's what sounds amazing to me.
Yeah. Also, my old Kindle from like 2012 still works, and that's how I'm reading that first book because I had bought it years ago.
Love it.
Because all my books are back home in Orlando.
Love it.
It's great.
If
I'm that in the Hunger Games trilogy.
Yes.
That's it on that Kindle.
If you won $1 million, what would you mainly spend it on? Charity, family and friends, house or cars, or clothes and shoes? Probably clothes. Let's be honest.
Yeah, same. Because I've been putting
makeup.
cosplays under clothes.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
and I'm right now getting ready for Hallmat and realizing how expensive some of the cosplays I want to do are.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically Cassandra from the Tangled TV series, her winter look from like a couple of the episodes.
Weird.
Which is the most aesthetically pleasing color? There's like a baby pink. What would you call that? Like a... Remember the millennial pink phase?
That's kind of what it is.
Yeah. There's like a light green. It's not sage, but it's like a
mint green.
yeah, like a mint, like a medium-ish gray, and a sky blue. I'm choosing the sky blue.
It's a little bit more. I think it's showing up a little more periwinkle on my end, but I'm gonna go with the pink. But
yeah.
Which
of
of
these you can go.
Which of these desserts sounds the nicest? Chocolate cake, ice cream, creme brulee, or brownies?
Oh.
Gooey
All
brownies.
of the above?
Gooey warm. Yes. Now I need to go make brownies.
Oh, yeah, brownies.
Sounds bomb right now.
Yeah. I almost got a brownie today, and I'm mad that I didn't, so.
I must say, I've gotten the Panera brownies a few times, and I'm always just a little disappointed.
If you heat them up in the microwave for like 10 to like 20 seconds, then they're great.
I lied. It's not the Panera ones. It's the ones from Bodine's Bakery. The Panera ones are the ones with the frosting, right?
No, they have like the powdered sugar.
Oh, then I'm thinking of something else from Panera. That's like a chocolate brick that has frosting on it. Oh, man. Those are bomb.
I have no idea what you're talking about, and I'm part of the Panera Sip Club, so like I'm at Panera all the time.
They used to have them all the time when I was in high school.
Yeah. Especially because my college campus, we have a promo code that no one knows about, so they haven't gotten rid of it yet, and it's been going on since August. And it's just like anytime you type in the iPad, you get a free like pastry item.
Love it.
So I've been doing that since August, and they haven't figured out yet.
Yes.
How would your friends describe you? Loyal, funny, shy. What are friends?
I don't know. How would you describe me, Em?
Out of these options, which there aren't that many.
There are not.
Funny.
I would say you're loyal. What's your favorite movie genre? Comedy, thriller, or horror, drama, or animated?
Animated.
I'm gonna go with comedy.
Really?
Well, there wasn't a romance option.
I'm surprised you didn't do your horror films.
That's not my favorite. I enjoy them,
True.
but they're not my
True.
favorite.
I can't believe Spooktacular starts next week.
Woohoo!
Yeah. My mind is still like, no way, it's so close to October.
I know.
Which animal do you identify with? Snake, dog, cat, or elephant?
Dog.
Dog.
Hey!
Ooh.
Who'd you get?
What'd you get? I got Hermione.
I got Ginny.
Ooh. So Hermione says, you're smart, witty, loyal, logical, and brave. You like things a certain way. You're very particular. You'll do anything to save the ones you love and care for. You believe in equality.
Yeah. So Ginny says, you are kind and sometimes underestimated. You prove people wrong by working hard and achieving your goals. The main thing about you, however, is your bravery. You know how to stand your ground, but you also have a soft, sweet side. Oh my gosh, that like read into my soul.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Too accurate.
Same with this Hermione one. I'm very nervous for this last one.
I know.
Because it's also going to be a personality based.
I know.
Character.
So the last one is, which of the Marauders from Harry Potter are you?
Yes. And the first question is, what word best describes your personality? Confident, loyal, intelligent, shy.
Confident.
Loyal.
Which friend are you? The leader, the baby of the group, the funny one, or the parent? I'm the parent.
I feel like I'm the baby of the group.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a
It
little bit.
depends on the friend group. Because there are some where I'm the parent. But most of them I'm the baby.
I'm the parent in 99% of my friends.
Yeah. Which animal would you bring to Hogwarts as a pet? Toad, owl, cat, ferret/other.
I want
Owl.
I want an owl, but I also want a companion, and I feel like a cat would be a really good companion.
Yeah.
You can't cuddle an owl.
But how are you going to get your mail around?
Borrow my friends. I'll borrow your owl.
Okay.
I'm going to choose a
Oh,
cat.
it's our favorite question
Oh,
for this next one.
they didn't ask it on the last one.
True. What house are you in? Hufflepuff, Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Slytherin? I feel like everyone at this point knows.
Say it
I'm a
together
Hufflepuff.
now.
And Gabby's a Slytherin.
Where would you rather live? Beach, woods, city, or suburb? One of my lifelong dreams is to live in a teeny tiny little town like Stars Hollow from Gilmore Girls. So I'm gonna choose the suburbs, thinking that. I want but there's a lot of land between the houses and everybody knows each other because they all go into the one central little town.
Yeah, whereas I know for a fact with my major I'm probably gonna end up in Lake Buena Vista area of Florida.
Yeah.
So city.
Hey, you could end up on the California side.
True.
And lastly, I think I read that one. You go.
And lastly, how do you act under pressure? Act on emotions, stay calm and collected, become defensive, think logically, act on emotions. Who'd you get?
I got James. Who'd you get? You too?
No.
Who'd you get?
Peter Pettigrew.
Okay, what does it say?
Like Pettigrew, you like to surround yourself with strong, brave, and intelligent people. Pettigrew was characterized as weak. However, there is always strength to be found in people, even if it's deeply buried inside.
Aww.
Reach inside to find your inner strength. Your animagus is a rat. You nasty.
So I got James Potter, aka Prongs. Like Potter, you're very clever and talented. You're extraordinarily confident and don't let anyone push you around. You always take the high road and choose what's right. Your animagus is a stag. Emma's still reeling.
How? It's the baby of the group question that got me this.
Probably.
Most definitely.
Okay. Well, that was the last one.
Yeah.
Ending on a low note for Emma.
Yeah.
So, let's get into some of this fandom news. Emma, do you want to start us off?
Yeah. So, more cast for the ABC Beauty and the Beast, a 30th celebration special has been announced alongside her as Belle. This announcement included Josh Groban as the Beast, Rita Moreno as the narrator of the live event, and Joshua Henry as Gaston. It airs on Thursday, December 15th on ABC and will be available the next day on Disney+.
The Music Man has announced the end of its Broadway run, which will close on January 1st of 2023.
A new Karate Kid film is now underway from Sony after the success of the Netflix show Cobra Kai. It will be coming out on June 7th of 2024.
Michael R. Jackson's White Girl in Danger will have its off-Broadway premiere in spring of 2023 at the Second Stage Theater, Tony Kaiser Theater. At Second Stage Theater's Tony Kaiser Theater.
Yeah. The Into the Woods Broadway cast recording for this new one with, Philippa Sue and Sarah Bareilles and everyone will be available for streaming on Friday, September 30th, which is 2 days after this episode comes out. Just letting everyone know.
Bill Heck will join Jesse Tyler Ferguson and Jesse Williams in Take Me Out on Broadway.
Oscar, Emmy, and Grammy Award winner Common will make his Broadway debut in the Second Stage Theater's production of Between Riverside and Crazy.
After 35 years, The Phantom of the Opera, which is the longest running Broadway show of all time, will play its final performance at Broadway's Majestic Theater on February 18th of 2023.
Winnie the Pooh and Palace are returning for character dining breakfast at Magic Kingdom's Crystal Palace on October 25th. Reservations opened on September 22nd.
Sean Hayes will lead Goodnight Oscar on Broadway in spring of 23.
The Ghost with the Most, Beetlejuice on Broadway, will play its final performance at the Marquis Theater on January 7th of 2023.
1 week after The Music Man, Beetlejuice wins!
Beetlejuice wins! I still want to do the episode of all, like, theater drama that includes, like, The Music Man and Jeremy Jordan and everything.
We'll do it one day.
We'll do it one day.
When we're healed.
Yeah.
Adura Chic's boutique featuring Tiana's Gourmet Secrets Shop is now open at New Orleans Square at the Disneyland Resort. Dang, that was fast. We just talked about that last week.
I know. I was like, oh, and it's so cute. I need to send you the video if I haven't yet of the inside of it. It has like shadow boxes of all of her designs of different like costumes for each of the characters.
Okay, so I bet
you
you
of Tiana growing up.
I bet you they did this in one of those facades like we were talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, yeah. And then the last news to be released, which I'm very surprised wasn't released at D23, was the theme of Tokyo Disney Resort's 40th anniversary has been revealed. The celebration will be called Dream Go Round and will begin in spring of 2023, bringing special offerings, a new daytime parade, and more.
Awesome.
Yeah. I'm trying to find the video for you.
It's okay. You can send it to me later.
Well, no, Kara sent it to me literally like 10 minutes ago, which is why I was like, I know that I can get it to her now.
Okay.
But yeah. So, shall we get to the outro?
Yeah, I think, oh, hold on, let me see this. I want to give my thoughts. One moment, stand by. Oh, you did send it to me.
Did I send you two now?
Yep.
Oh, it's the same video. Sent twice.
They've cooked up the most fanciful shop of accessories to serve New Orleans style cuisine and more, and their hard work is written all over the walls, from the shadow boxes of Eudora's designs to Tiana's restaurant line. And listen closely, you might even hear them working in the back. Good things are sure to come your way.
Very cute. It's much more of like a homeware store. I was kind of thinking it was gonna. Remember, we were speculating that it was gonna be more of like
costume shop or like a Bobby boutique or whatever.
Yeah, but it's a little bit more of like a homeware store, which I mean, I don't mind. I think it's really cute.
Yeah, and I'm sure that they have room to grow if they wanted to.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, there's plenty of open buildings in New Orleans.
But they have a cookbook for sale there that is based on the real life person Tiana's character is based off of.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So, shall we get into this outro?
Yeah. So it sounds like we'll see you guys later.
Yeah. Thanks for listening to this week's episode of Fan Fatales. We are a proud part of the Real Fans Podcast Network.
That's right, and if you want to check out more shows on the network, you can find them at rf4rm.com.
Join us next week where we will be starting Spooktacular with a Villain's Night special.
Remember to subscribe to us wherever you get your podcasts.
And subscribe to us on YouTube.
Please leave us a review and comment down below to tell us what you thought of the show. And remember to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at FanFatalesPod for the latest updates. Now, Emma, where can the people find you on social media?
So my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok are all at SnippyEmma, which is SNIPPYEMMA. What about you, Gabs?
I'm at Gabby Gent on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. That's GABYJENT.
Our editing is by the wonderful Carol Linsmeyer.
And as always, thanks for tuning in.
Bye!
The views expressed in this episode are not for the American Company,